What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Spiritually inclined back with a real quick love message for the evening. It is evening, maybe morning, maybe night, whatever day or time it is for you. Welcome. What's good with it? Sending you your love message. All right, I'm gonna do a quick little check in and find out what's going on. Heavenly Father, higher, please allow me to tap into this beautiful love message for your children. Show me what I need to see. Protect us as always. Collective, please allow me your divine attention, your energy, your spiritual team to assist this message so we can bring out whatever information or confirmation or just entertainment or whatever it might be that you need to know at this specific time, please. I'm not going to try to stay too long, but I do want to find out what's going on in this love energy. So let's find out what's going on. No downloads. I was receiving some downloads about my own situation, so I'm not going to, of course, I'm not going to do readings about that because I don't know what's going on in the energy for y'all. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I know it's a lot of healing and transformations that's going on both sides. I think I've already said this before, and I said this on my other channel as well. Spiritual Vibration 608. I've said this a long time ago. These transformations are coming in faster. Time is speeding up. Okay, time is ain't nothing slowing down. Time is speeding up. Things is winding up. Things are wrapping up. Is what I just heard. Things are wrapping up. And it's time for like the karmic will to get to where it need to be. So let's see what's going on here in this beautiful love energy. Okay, so put the energy where it needs to fit. Wait, hold on. Back up. Don't start. Back up, baby. Let me fix this. 'Cause I don't know why that fell down, y'all. I don't know. I think my daughter came over here or something. But it could have fell down by itself. But let's put that up like that because that's how I want it to be. I need to fix that. I got some cords hanging down. I got to readjust that. But let's find out what's going on here. Excuse me. All right. I really hate to come over here and rush and do it. You know, I try to bring a different energy on this channel. Um, but it's like right before I got on here today, whoo, it got chaotic. It had got real chaotic. So let's hope we don't go through that. I'm gonna make this quick as I can. And yeah, let's see what's going on here. So what's going on in this energy? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I try to bring like a nice copacetic energy to this reading because you know what I'm saying? Like, we with the love over here. We ain't with the roddy rah. You want the roddy rah, you got to go to the other channel. So I feel like a lot of things be trying to put me in that energy right before I get on here. And another thing that they were saying, which they had said last night in one of the readings I was doing, um, when you start having these transformations and they're very frequent and often, people around you are going to be triggers to you. That's letting you know who you need to separate from. All right, they just said that again because they said it last night when I did a reading, and they're telling me again when you go through your transformations, and let's just say people start triggering you or acting funny or weird or different or trying to cause some rift, or that's how you know who to start eliminating out of your life. That's what they just said again. Okay, so pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities of when you're going through a transformation or through an ascension. These demonic energies and forces don't want you ascending, so they come in as a trigger to try to trigger you. But that's to let you know who you need to eliminate. All right, y'all spirits don't mesh. That's all it is letting me know. Your person could be going through this. You could be going through this. You could be going through a cleansing of getting rid of people. Get rid of old baggage. Your person can be going through. I know your person for sure is going through getting rid of old baggage, like a ex for surely. All right. I don't know what's gonna come out. I hope that's not what's gonna come out. But what's the overall energy? What's something you want to achieve together as a couple? Period. Okay, come on with some new energy. I'm gonna take two more other cards came out, but I am not taking these. I'm gonna take that one right there. What's something you want to achieve together as a couple? That sounds wonderful. Let's go off that. So spirit, come on, show us what they want. What y'all really want from a what do they really want? So what do they want to achieve as a couple? What is the ideal um mission? I heard mission impossible. Somebody want this to be impossible for you to complete. Or they want the mission to be I heard unhinged. I'm picking up a lot of outside energy. I'm so tired of outside energy. I really wish they'd do whatever they do on that side of wherever they live. All right, these haters, they're bothered. It's giving me like you know how a crackhead is itching for the next hit? That's how they are to like disrupt your energy or your peace is what I'm getting. Or disrupt this connection. It's like they scratching and itching like they need another hit. They need another hit. Look at this. I can't look. They need another hit. They're very embarrassing. They're ashamed that you're not giving in. Or you could be standing your ground. Like I said, you could be standing your ground and eliminating people out of the way. All right? Yeah, look, they want to take your happiness from you. All right? You and this person being happy together, they would like to take that as well because this is also self-love. All right? I'm getting confusion. Look, I can't make this up. Look. Somebody's demon want to confuse you, have you angry. All right? But I feel like you're keeping tabs. You could be keeping tabs on somebody. Look. You could be disappointed in somebody. You could be, oh, this is going to happen. This could be future. This could be what's coming. Yeah, look, because you're going into excitement. And they raggedy ass demons can't stand it. They know. I feel like people know that you on a brink. You on a brink of something really nice coming in or a breakthrough happening. They want to disrupt your peace. Look at this. You're on a brink to happiness, to relaxation, to joy and peace. And you're going to get it when you eliminate these people out your energy. That's what I feel like. Yep. So what is this? So what's something you want to achieve together as a couple? Without the outside energies, please block the outside energy. Yeah, they bored in life. They don't know how to find happiness within in themselves. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got surprises at the bottom. Surprises, full of surprises, excitements, doing things new, starting new projects, doing new things together, going on adventures together. I'm seeing y'all like picking up and just going without any like no planning. It's like let's just go, let's do it, let's go. And you're like, yeah, I'm on board, let's do it. Okay. Look at this. Right on the other end of this. I'm telling you, look at these. I'm telling you, these people, demons, is flared up. They demons are flaring up. I heard inflammation. Yeah, they're flaring up within their bones. Yeah, because you on chill mode. You and this person is like, we chilling. I'm seeing y'all like on the Bahamas, on the island. Like, you're gone. You feel what I'm saying? Even if it's in your own home, you're like this. These demons are perturbed. Look, they lonely. They ain't got nobody to... I'm picking up toxicity. They don't have anybody else to pick on or to navigate their problems on or throw their issues on. So now they like this. All right. Man, I was feeling it the whole time. I felt it right before I sat down. People like to try to shift your energy, but they only racking up karma for themselves. Like, they should leave you alone. Curiosity. Curiosity, I feel like y'all doing things spontaneously. All right. Something y'all want to achieve as a couple is being free-spirited, flowing, going with the flow of things, allowing things to fall in place. All right? Somebody else's energy is out here. There's another nasty energy out here. Why they showing up? I already told y'all why. We're going to find out. I guess we got to find out what is it. What is it? Ooh, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, what was I doing? Dang. Let me put those up. Hold on. I got something out here. I didn't even know. I must have been rushing. I got to put those in the case. Right. So let's see. So where are we going? What's the sad? What's the sadness right here? What's they sad at? Let's see what they sad about. Look at this. We know what that owl means. Okay, look, uninvited, somebody who want to change or switch up the plans, be toxic, don't have a life, don't got nothing better else to do, ain't trying to be productive. Look at this. I can't make this up. Look, I said you're getting rid of this. As soon as you get rid of this, clarity, peace, all right, a renewal. These transformations is showing you the things. Hey, cut that out, boy, cut that out. These transformations are going to start showing you things that you need to get rid of out of your life and from around you and out of your energy. That's all it is. It's nothing, no confusion. It's nothing. It's made very clear to you what you need to do to have the pursuit of happiness in your life. And I feel like it's a lot of people. All right. It's definitely a lot of people. I feel like it's time. I can't make this up. Where'd it go? As I was shuffling this, where'd it go? Where did it go? I feel like for some of y'all, you might have a hard time doing this because some of these is your family, but you got to cut their ass off. They no good. They're toxic. They're toxic. I can't make this. Look at this. Look at this. The trash can. You need to release. Look, divine timing. Divine timing is at play. Look at this. Toss out. It's trash. It's poo boo. It's boo boo. Okay. This is the energy that they own. Especially when you come into this union. Yeah, I feel like you're breezing through this. Like, even though it don't seem like it, but you're breezing through these transformations and these upgrades. You're breezing through this. You're repairing yourself, and you got people in the background trying to trigger you to stop you from being in this happy commitment. Look at this. I said these transformations is going to help you see what you need to get rid of and let loose. I heard let loose. Let it go. Somebody want to challenge your decisions. They want to challenge you. Challenge what you're doing. I'm hearing spiteful. They got to work on their own. Look, I can't make this up. As I was finna say, they got to work on their own stuff. Yeah, they need to reflect to see what's wrong with them, what's going on, what they need to pull and pick apart. Instead of coming for you. Or your connection. Alright? Why they sad. I feel like they sad because you finna move away from their ass. That's why they sad. Alright? You've been through enough. You definitely, this collective, definitely been through enough. And I feel like divine timing, with that clock coming out, divine timing is at play. And you finna cut the cords on people and some things and some jobs and some whatever else. Alright? You're gonna leave their ass out on the side of the road with a trash can. This might be hard for some of y'all. You might be sad. You might feel some kind of way, but it's for your highest. You got to listen to your higher self and listen to your intuition. All right? Either they going to get on board or they going to get left. And that's just what it is. Like, spirit don't have no mercy on any of that. So, with that being said, let's move on. What's this sadness? Yeah, I'm seeing y'all, like, I'm seeing something being reconstructed. Like, I'm seeing some construction. That's you. You're reconstructing you from your mind all the way down, you know what I'm saying, to your physical body. You're reconstructing and recreating things around you. So you're doing this inward, you're doing this outward. All right? And I feel like some people don't like this change. Some people just don't like your change. They don't like your authority. And they don't have to. They don't have to neither. They don't have to, you know what I'm saying, be a part of what you got going on. It's very simple. What's this sadness, though? What is this? What is that sad about? I feel like you want to achieve peace in your commitment. Longevity, I just heard. Light bulb. Light bulb. I'm getting realization. Look, creativity, shine, and temptation. Yeah, I said people want to be a trigger to you. They're trying to tempt you to go off or to go backwards or to revert, to turn around. I heard turn around. Yeah, you're transforming. Look at all these butterflies on here. You're going through a transformation and somebody else is stuck in the matrix trying to bring you back there because they're very low dimensional. So when drawn to something bright, check if it truly been it. I cannot make this up. I didn't even read this. Listen. When drawn to something bright, check if it truly benefits you. Is it for your higher self? Like I just said. I just told y'all this before the cards came out. The cards is only confirming everything I just said, okay? Does it benefit your higher self? If it does not, leave it where it is. The transformation is showing you what you need to dispose of in your life. People, places, and things. That's it. All right? And I feel like this goes for you and your person. I'm getting a lot of throats. I'm getting a lot of throat. I see a lot of blue out here. All right? You're going to have to stand up. Or you're going to have to speak your piece or speak your mind and don't care about what somebody feel about how you feel. All right? Because I feel like people are undermining you. They could be undermining you. They could be disregarding your feelings or disregarding you or whatever the case can be. It's because they're trying to trigger you. All right? But that's good. Let them do that. So when the time comes to cut their ass off or walk away from them, it is going to be what it's going to be. And they're going to have to just chop it up as a loss. All right? Now, what's this curiosity? Yeah, then they're going to realize, like, oh, dang. Dang, that was very beneficial to me in my life. Why did I do that? I thought I was bigger than the program. All right? I feel like somebody finna watch you be happy. Like, somebody finna watch you be, look at this. I said chaos agents. They're empty. They don't know what they want and what they doing in life. But cause chaos. That's the only thrill that they get in life is to be a chaos agent. Look, I can't look at this. First aid kit. They only hurting themselves. They not hurting you. All right? Because look at this. Your focus. This spirit is confirming everything I'm saying. All right? I know what I'm talking about. Yep, look, you're going through a transformation. Look at this. They keep popping up in your energy. Keep showing up and popping up. What's curiosity? Look at this. You're changing. You finna do the switch up, okay? Right here, look, at the bottom of the deck, renewal. You are changing. What they say? To embrace a new start, let old doubts rest in the quiet glow. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Whoo, baby. Yes. Yes. All right. I feel like, oh yeah. I feel like what y'all want to achieve is it's something right now that's very personal. I don't even feel like, well, I do feel like even as a couple, there are certain things y'all want to achieve, but I feel like right now this is like self-love and self-care. This is what you want for yourself. All right? You're constructing the inside, and then what happens on the inside comes on the outside, and then you have to rebuild around you. I saw it's like a construction site or something like that. And that's what's going on. And that's why the transformations are clarifying things for you and showing you this is what you need to get rid of. This is why this is a headache. This is why this keep happening. This is why this is not moving. This is why this is not stuck. You need to get rid of it. That's why. It's showing you. All right, let me get some how far am I? 18 minutes. Since this feels like self-care to me, or self-love, or like let's see. Okay, let's get some Face with Life Oracle deck. That is available on my website. You can check everything out in the description box below. If you would like to purchase, it is there. I have another deck. I have other things up there. Look at this happy face. You just want to be happy. This is where you at in life. You're like, I ain't with all that other stuff. That being toxic. That's for you. You have it. Or that's for y'all. Y'all have it. That's not for me. This is right here for me. I look better with this on me. Yeah, a lot of these demonic entities that's housed in these people don't like that. They don't know how to control this. So that's, look, period. This is why. They're very basic. They think basic. They don't think outside of the box. All right? They don't think from their higher self. They just think from this right here. So this jealousy and hate and all that, try to be a trigger, that's what runs them. And that's why you're going silent on them. I can't make it up. I cannot make this up. You're like, okay, that's fine. That's dope. Thank you. Yeah, you helping me out. See, y'all are teachable. You're very teachable. You're willing to learn. You're always willing to learn. You always got your ear and your eyes open. But what I feel like is you're not going to be a target. You're not going to be disrespected either. All right? Look, singled out. That's what they want you to be singled out. All right? And you're like, I'm fine with being singled out. I love being a hermit. You ain't know I was a hermit? It's when you come for me. All right? That's when you get the monster. I heard the Jolly Green Giant. Okay? Yeah, declare your power. Study your power. It's your time. That's what it is. If they don't like it, they need to stop on a board and keep selling. All right? That's easy. Like, I don't know why they're going to be, I don't know. I know why they're going to be sad, but I don't know why they keep coming for you. It's like, let you be and let you do what you do. Business mindset. All right? You got your head on. You know what you want. You know where you're going. You're trying to reconstruct what's going on the inside so you can establish this on the outside of you. You don't got time for people to try to come in your life and trigger you. All right? I feel like you and your person, y'all want to achieve like some type of business or have a business or something like that. And a lot of people are going to be sad when you start your business and when you get that business and start flourishing and growing and thriving and booming and bamming, they're going to be sad. Because you're not letting their ass in. They're going to be like this with their lip poked out. I feel like you're not going to turn back. Yeah, when you're done, you're done. Damn. I heard the contracts is going to be severed. I'm hearing the contract is almost over with. So whatever these contracts that you have with people, individuals, regardless of what their status is in your life, that contract is almost over with. I can't make it up. Y'all gonna be busy. Busy ASF? You're gonna be hella busy. Yeah, you gonna change. You're gonna be the change now. You're gonna be the change, and you're gonna be hella busy. You and your person are gonna be busy. I feel like, but right now, you're busy changing. All right, you're reestablishing the way you want your life and how you want things to go. You are recreating what you want in your future for next year, 2-3 years from now. Okay, we don't stay stuck. We evolve. All right, we done been there and did that and lived that life multiple times. Like, where's the evolution? Is what I'm hearing. Like, it's time to evolve. So you can celebrate 2 of Cups with your Emperor. Y'all gonna have a business. You're definitely gonna have business goals with this person. Y'all gonna achieve some type of business, some type of creative. Like y'all creativity together is gonna be off the Richter. Look, somebody gonna be wishing on your downfall as per usual. Yeah, okay. 5 of Cups, 5 of Coins. Yeah. Why you in the 10 of Pentacles? All right. 9 of Cups. All right, coming out of this 8 of Swords energy in reverse. What's this over here? Wait, hold on. I didn't even knock on that. Hold on, y'all. Because now I'm like, I gotta get a butter. What's this? Oh, excuse me. Oh, he back there howling, sounding like an Indian. I don't know what he's singing, okay? What's this? The Ace of Wands. Your creativity. I feel like this is going to light up. And you're going to take advantage of every opportunity. When you get rid of these sad people, these toxic ass people, when they go, this blows up. All right? You get them about your energy, this comes in. All right? I feel like they're damper, like a damper on your parade. All right? Yeah, this is going to take off. I'm telling you, Ace of Wands, yeah, you're going to have so many new ideas. I feel like they're generating now. But you're under construction. Like, one thing at a time is what I'm kind of picking up. Like, you got to heal one thing at a time. So now you're being made aware of what you need to get rid of. Going through this transformation, your person as well, too. things that no longer serve your higher self, things that don't bring in positivity towards you, things that ain't bringing in no money towards you, things that ain't bringing in elevation towards you or benefiting your higher self. That's what it is. It's got to go. So you can get this business mindset into gear. What's this over here? Yeah. Your goals as a couple is, I'm talking about business oriented. You might have a couple businesses. Like, y'all might have separate business or you might have a business together, but I'm definitely seeing business and goal oriented. The Chariot. Yes. Moving on and moving forward. Constant flowing is a constant flow. Yeah, it's a constant flow of change. Look at this. Somebody else gonna be in the Five of Pentacles on the outside looking in. Wishing they wouldn't have never tried to come in and change your dynamic up. Wish they would have just been a part of the program instead of trying to be on the top of the program. I heard that's what you call not trusting the process. Ooh. Oh well. Okay, give me a final message. Give me a final message before I get up out of here. It's just it's O to the well. All right. Y'all loving on yourself. You working on yourself. You okay? You're working on yourself at this time, and that's what it is. Nobody's gonna take you up out this energy at all. I definitely for surely feel like that. I feel like you went through hell and back already. You went through the ringer and back. You went through a lot to get to this point. Like when you get to this point in your journey, it's like I done been through it all. Like, why would somebody else think they finna come in and trigger me? Why would my boss? Why would a supervisor? Why would a coworker? Why would a friend? Why would a child? Why would a sister? Why would a brother? Why would a neighbor? Why would somebody think they finna come in at this particular stage in your life or in your journey and throw something off that you work very, very hard for? They got to be a fool and a clown. All right. I don't think it's going to work in their favor because I'm hearing the archangel speaking right now. It will never work in their favor because you paid back your homage. I heard you paid your homage. Okay. You'd have been there. You'd have been there. You did that. That's why you're 144. And that's why you're about to receive the divine blessings. And that is why you're in this self-perseverance and this self-loving energy, this self-care. All right. Let me find a final message. Let's see what the final message. What do they want to say? Give them the final message, Spirit. I feel like your help is on the way. You got help that's getting ready to come in. All right. Take note. Yeah, somebody better take notes. Maybe these people who you finna leave out in the cold and the Five of Pentacles they should have took notes. All right. You might even feel bad for these people when you look back on it like, dang, I look at this, replacing what was lost. I said you are in a reconstruction phase. Okay? So why they try to still trigger you or go up against whatever you're doing, you're in a rebuilding phase. All right? They can't knock this down. This is a solid foundation. All right? This is a foundation that you have built through the Most High God. You've been torn down, and now you're rebuilding. Nobody is going to come and tear that down again. Not this time around. Okay? I see swords being drawn out. Look, life better together. Yeah, you're going to have the best life with your person when they come in. All right? Give me a final message. Yeah, love where you are. Even if you got to go through ups and downs, love where you are. All right? Because it's almost over with. That part of that chapter, you're at the end of that chapter in life. I'm not going to keep saying it again, y'all. Like, I've already said it about this transformation that's taking place. Look, surrounded by prosperity. All right? Yeah, you got to go your own way is what I'm getting. It's time for you to go your own way. Or the season for you to go your own way is right around the corner. What's the final message? Another one of your goals is to be established. All right? Look, change direction with ease, which I feel like that's what you're doing. You're not allowing anything or anyone to come and disrupt this. You are changing direction with ease. You might be seeing 555 or 55. This is a time for change, shape shifting, or your soul's evolution. It is a time to reconsider what you're wanting. You may be in for a surprise. Breakthrough to new dimensions. Yeah, you're elevating. Like, I don't even need these cards. Everything in these cards is confirming what I just said. All right, a new endeavor is on the horizon. Innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. Disengage from outcomes. Okay, you're doing this right now. Let go so you can open yourself to the highest love that you deserve. I've been saying this, that the whole reading, right? Find ways to release worry or any unresolved lack of forgiveness you might be holding on to. It's time to let go, move on. Do your big one. The Most High God got something stored for you. It's coming to you in this dimension. Things are switching and changing up. Follow your intuition. Remove things that don't serve you anymore. Like, it's not serving you. It's just when it don't serve you, it's baggage. It's a hindrance. All right? And there things, people, places that don't serve you, it's a hindrance and it's a blockage into your life and on your path. So you got to do what you got to do to remove that. Now, that has been your love drill on yourself, because you're loving yourself at this time. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next reading. Deuces. Bye.